Alright, off we go with Ephraim being the leader, going to Fort Rigwald. It's going to be a little different, mainly because we'll have a lord who's awesome. Of course. Wow. Wow. If that's Frelia, take your eyes off that. That's for sure. Yes, they do. Wow. Against all odds. That just makes it sound like he doesn't know what he's doing. He's pretty competent from what I can tell in this game. Unbeknownst to Ephraim. Oh no. Of course Ephraim is not daunted at all. He took a castle once by himself and then took it the second time just for fun because he heard his sister might be there. The guy does not know the meaning of the word, what the hell are you doing? But first, exposition. That's pretty sweet. Find the children, Renee. Take the bracelets that they wear. Find them, conquer them, make them your own. Walter, you card. Alright, how about Kalash and Riev? Rev? We'll go with Riev. Crush the sacred stones. Man, that guy's grody. So I guess he's from Johanna. Good for him. And I guess this would be Dussel and Fleurspar. Holy crap, it's kind of like a mirror of one another. That's kind of weird. Leave them, but... yeah. I've understood. You stay put. Dussel seems pretty displeased with how things are working. And it appears he's about to sign his own death warrant here in a second. You vex us. Oh, they're not, are they? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. He just repeated himself for the... that's the third time he said those exact orders. Word for word. Man, Prince Leon was kind of... oh no, what are they doing to my blue Pegasus knight over there? God, Geb looks like he's, a little slow. Maybe Special Jack, I don't know. Ooh. Oh, a pretty girl. Indeed. I like her. Oh, Geb. Oh, I betcha. And by interrogation, he means thorough penetrating. Or penetration, if you prefer. You beast! Oh no, Fort Rigwald. His defenses are legendary. Yeah. Well, of course we're gonna take it. Yeah. Anything's possible. Mm-hmm. Yes, of course. So no doubt that's gonna work. Yeah. And with their cost. Because he taught you how to use a weapon, you're really sure of that? I mean, we know it's true, but how does he know that? Yeah. No doubt. Optimism here may be deadly. Very good. Exactly. Come on. I agree with Ephraim. Let's get some shit on the road. I love how they just walk in and that one soldier just kind of looks at them. This whole thing stinks. Uh-huh. Oh, this could be bad for him. Retard boy may do something bad to him. The washed up coward. Yeah, that's right. He calls them dolts. Interesting. Minnows. Who's this? Hey, she looks familiar. Your name. Amelia. Oh man, he seems to be really all about teaching people respect. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure brilliance is the word for you. Of course. Of course they'll be happy about that. Oh, see, so she's another one who thinks highly of Decel. Interesting. Come on, time to die. I mean, go. Oh, wow, he just beefed up his defense hard there. And now, since Ross reached level 10, we finally get to see his classing up to something new. Our first one, hooray! So we get to choose. He can become a fighter like his dad, or he can become a pirate. And he's the only one who can become a pirate, and I always go pirate for him. We have a fighter already. Let's make Ross into a pirate. Although I think fighters might have better stat growths, honestly. The pirates are kind of fun. They have 2 axes. They look cool. They only still use 1 axe for attack purposes and items, but, you know, still. A little bit of strength, a little bit of hit points. That's good. Let's see what we're going to be using today. She is going to be our healer for the rest of the way. I've already decided to shelve Molder since everyone's like, get rid of Molder. She's so much cooler looking. So you guys win. She's in. Ross can stay. Luke can stay. Naimi, yes. Vanessa, yes. Colm. Yeah, you definitely want Colm because there's probably going to be treasures in here. Any castle level is going to have treasures. You want to have a thief in there. He's got an iron blade you should definitely give to somebody. Gilliam, we're going to sit you. We're going to bring Franz. Actually, we'll sit Arter for this one. Anyone else who should sit? Yeah, she's still pretty low, so she should come along. And we don't really need a lot of muscle, so we'll just bring Kyle instead of Seth or Ford. Just because he's a little lower leveled. Alright, cool. So let's just quickly go trade that item away from, who was it? Arter had that blade that's no damn good for him. So you really don't need that. How's, probably should have done this beforehand. Oh well. Well, he's got a little bit left, but let's, no. Ian, no. Franz is right beside him. I would lose my ass if it wasn't attached to me. But that said, hooray. So now Kyle's got a javelin he can use in a pinch. It'll run out pretty damn quick, but he's got it. So we can save before we start here, just in case things go disastrously bad or Ephraim dies or something of that nature. But as I said, people die, people die. I probably should have put them into a position them a little better. Probably shouldn't leave with your cleric, honestly. Oh, what a fool, what a fool. She's not very good at anything. Hurry, Ephraim, hurry, please, and... Oh, rescue me, I thought it was something dirty. So let's get a move on here. Now, Colm is just going to be there to kind of help us pick off units as they get hurt. Units. Alright, let's see what this archer is. We got to be careful. Anytime there's archers around, you got to be careful with your Pegasus Knights. Because you don't want them taking damage unnecessarily. Because an archer can pretty much kill them in 1 hit. That's just the way life is sometimes, and you don't want to mess with Texas in that instance. Should equip that. And you should also always check now, because now they're going to start having special weapons, which they can do really mean things with. I probably shouldn't have Garcia for this battle, but you know what? The hell with it. Yeah, let's let him kill this guy. Yeah. Also, yeah. But he's so damn strong. But see, he's not getting much experience anymore. I should probably sit him for a few maps. So this is probably the last time you'll see him for a while. And I know some of you are going to cry, but you got to make do with what you got, honestly. How about... Is there anybody below there? I didn't look down here. Okay. You know, there might be secret, like, places down here you can maybe go. There's secret shops in this game, but I don't think there's any this early. There might be. I should probably check for that, actually. But, them's the breaks. Oh, you silly Billy. You may hit him, but you're going to take damage in the process. The problem is, that's the end of his throwing axe. I probably should have got him a replacement. But as I said, Brian, be careless, man. Man, the exposition there took a while. You guys not going to charge forward like maniacs? That's too bad. Alright, so what do we got here? We got iron axes? Alright, so you guys don't want to directly charge me, of course. That would just be the polite thing to do. Oh well. Let's get ourselves set up here. And equip ourselves appropriately for axe attacks. Oh, he's already equipped. Good for him. Alright, and may as well get her a level up while we're working on it. She's got lots of heal staff shots to go around. I should also probably try to find her some like torches or barrier staffs so she can start leveling up a little better because they give more experience. Especially the torches. Those are useful for Fog of War maps. But I am totally off topic here. So what do we got? Just got a bunch of iron axes. That's fine. He'll just do it the old-fashioned way and choppity-chop everyone to pieces. And we'll get him as close as we can get to this battle without getting him directly involved, because, you know, we don't want him to level up or anything. But he'll make an excellent picking off injured enemy units. Although, honestly, he'll be strong enough he can handle his own. Oh, I can move her. Look at this. Whee! Does she have any weapons? No. And if you move her over here, this guy's going to shoot at her. So you probably shouldn't move her. Keep her where she is. No sense trying to get her killed. Oh, you missed. You know what else, though? Franz is about to mess your lunch up. Whew. Like a side of beef. He just cut him up. Even Franz is getting pretty high level, honestly. He didn't even get 30 for that kill. Oh, Franz. Bad level up. Bad. Oh, you hit Kyle. Good for you. Kyle seems to have pretty poor luck when it comes to getting hit on those low percentage hits, but who knows? Maybe it'll work out for him eventually. Alright, he got a level up too. Excellent. It's always nice to get levels up early. Even if you are getting pretty cruntacular levels up like that. Okay, you gotta be careful. There's a lot of Cavaliers coming. And they can do some bad stuff to you. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. That guy's just basically going to have to waste all his staff shots. We don't have anything to hit him with. Thankfully, his accuracy's not that good. Let's see if these guys have any longbow shots. Nope. And nope. But we are going to have to run a pretty nasty gauntlet. He has a longbow. Interesting. Oh well. What have these guys got anyway? Steel lance and a steel lance. Well, you know what this calls for? It would call for some death. This sounds good. We'll do that. There you go. There's his swinging away. He has 2 axes, but only swings 1. It's kind of silly. Alright, and Naimi, can you finish this guy off for me by any prayer? No, of course not. Alright, Loot, how about you? Can you do it? Oh, Loot can definitely do it. Yeah, someone was praising Loot in the comments, and so far she's coming through. I've never really been a fan. Or not a fan, I've never really used her before, and she seems to be displaying excellent skill so far. I can't quite reach with the Ephraiming, but them's the breaks. How about the sword man? No, we don't use the sword guy anyway. How about you? Can you actually hit him with your iron lance? Well, let's back off a little bit and just use a javelin then. It's pretty much just as accurate, honestly. Weaken that guy up from a distance and let someone else come in and do the finishing blow, if anyone else can reach him. Well, Kyle can. So let's heal up Kyle and let him take... Wait, whoa, no, wait. That's better. Get the healing, and then that way he'll be full after he massacres this guy who can't defend himself, after we've so bravelessly just hit him from afar. Alright, Steel Lance, that should be more than enough. Apparently their Cavaliers aren't as slow as Kyle, which is hard to believe, because he's not exactly the speediest Cavalier I've ever seen. And Ephraim's more of a lead-by-example sort of lord, honestly. And you'll notice I'm putting these two together. That's because I want to get them, I want to try to get them their supports up, so that whenever they do fight near one another, they'll gain extra stats and such. Very useful thing. Oh, this is going to be so annoying to have that unit sitting up there that I have to account for every time, instead of it just automatically ending my turn. This could hurt a little. Thank God it's not faster than me, because Ross would be pretty much dead at that point. Stop that. Stop that. Miss. Yes. Actually, I should just sing the miss, 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 miss song again. That worked so well last time. Alright, Colm, can you screw up his lunch? Not completely. Not completely. Alright, there's the answer to there's our answer to all our prayers and such things. Wait, what? How about I actually go down and attack the archer? I mean, I'm no math magician, but that seems like the smartest way to take care of this archer. Colm do a little bit of weakening of the deacon in here, and bring Naimi down for the killer blow. The killer blow. My God. English was apparently my language once upon a time. You do the math on that one. God, she's still going to take a hammer if I do that. And can anyone else get close enough to do this without having to do it? Well, how about Vanessa? It is kind of fun to kill archers off with... I forgot to give her a new lance, didn't I? I sure did. Oh God, I worried about everyone else and I forgot about Vanessa. Oh well. Worst things have happened in life. Iron sword and a heavy spear. Heavy spears are effective against armored units like knights, not against cavaliers and stuff like that, so keep that in mind. Oh, we can have a support conversation. Alright. That'll make them fight better when they're near one another. Doing just fine. Of course you were. Of course you do. Way to go, Colm. Yeah, of course. Why are you so mean and she's gonna cry? You please stop your boo-hooing. I'm with him. Shut up. No one cares. Yes, yes, yes. So now they have a support level of C. Good news. It's not great news. It's only good news. I keep forgetting to heal him. That's going to come back to bite me completely in the arse, I tell you. You guys don't have throwing weapons, right? No, you don't. Alright, so... Ephraim's just kind of skipping along merrily here. Just ignoring everything and everyone. Yeah, we'll park her right there. Franz and Kyle. How's Kyle doing? Yeah? Yeah? Now, if I go too far, this could be a problem, but you know what? Screw it. Actually, Kyle's the one with the javelin. Well, so is he. Oh, God. Okay. Let's use that javelin up all the way. No. God. How about I make up my mind? I want to save that javelin for that hallway so we can try to damage some of these foes that are coming up ahead of time. So Franz has more javelin shots, so we'll let him do the work up front. Steel lance. Good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Damn right. Alright, that should pretty much do it for me. Yes, it will. Let's see what happens now. Gotta be careful. This is the part of the game, like the first part of the game. That's kind of the introduction. It's hard to die. You raise up a couple units, they get pretty powerful. But this is the part of the game where the enemies start stepping up in number and quality, and they can definitely get you if you're not careful. Alright, actually dodge that, Kyle. Good for your luck. Damn right. Nice. Nice. It's almost up a whole other level now. Pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. Pretty darn sweet. And he got a heavy spear. What should he dump? He should dump... Actually, we're gonna dump the heavy spear for now. We'll probably get Ephraim to cut that out. At least he's aiming for fairly mobile units that have a good chance of avoiding this. 1 in 4. He's going to hit somebody eventually. It's just going to happen. But not yet. Alright, our turn. Let's make sure we equip ourselves a good axe, because this guy's probably going to come sprinting across and try to murder us. What do you got? See, he's got a horse slayer, effective against cavalry. That's what I mean about being careful about what kind of units you're going to draw towards yourself. Oh, now a support conversation for the father-son duo. Should make them even stronger. What are you thinking about? Nothing. What was Mum like? Well, she had a... Never mind about that, son. Ho, ho, ho. So you're saying my mom is Princess Erica? Uh-huh. Just thinking. Nah. Well, it's hard to visit a grave when you're away from the location of said grave. That's your pro tip for the day, Ross. Stupid pirate. Let's go home when the war is over, as opposed to not going home. Like, for goodness sake, let's eat some freaking cake. Oh, these support conversations, I tell you, they are grating on the nerves, but they make them better, so you'll have to put up with it. Alright. I think this turn will probably be the last one, and then we'll probably call it a day at that point. How about I put Ross into goddamn danger again? I'm going to get him killed. I'm really working on getting Ross killed. This is just insanely bad. Alright. Jesus, crackers, and so forth. Jesus crackers. Okay, there's a staircase right there? Enemies can pop out of there at any time. I'm just really worried about it happening. We're going to leave those two in the middle. Kyle and Ford are two more that can have support conversations. No one wants to move. Okay, that's good for me. So let's quickly mend this poor guy's broken bones here. He's just limping along, bleeding, out of every little orifice. And I'm just like, la 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 la. I don't need to heal you. That would be the smart thing to do. Yo. Uh-huh. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Let's kill him. That won't get it done, but nicely dodged, Rossington. And to watch that experience fly, he gains crazy amounts, because he's still basically considered a very basic unit, even though he's got a lot of nice stats. Alright, so let's get Ephraim over to here. And we'll pull our boyos through here, because they're protected now. And please don't have a support conversation. Good, I didn't want to have to take care of that right now. Oh, and speaking of people who have support conversations, these two can have support conversations. So it's all about maximizing your support conversations to give yourself that little extra edge you might just need. Alright, and everyone's all lined up in a big group, and we'll wait and see what happens here. Oh, the big boy's coming for us. He wants to murder our children. Or in this case, murder Garcia's children. Or child, I guess. He's definitely going to get a level up real soon. Possibly in the next battle if I let him do it. But who needs a freebie kill right now? Can Colm do any damage to this guy? I doubt it. No. How about you? You're still only at 5. Let's get Loot a freebie. Never hurts to give Loot a little bit of extra here. Plus, it's a knight. She can do damage to a knight. Nothing wrong with that. And that Horse Slayer, I don't know if that was up for grabs or not. If it is, it'll be a good weapon for one of our lance users, in case they run into cavalry. Other than, of course, Ephraim, who already has a cavalry killer. Alright, so let's get everyone as close in as we can here. We'll get our knights. Actually, these two can't have conversations. I think I'm wrong on that. I don't think these two have the potential for it. We're just going to get everybody in tight. Get them ready to start doing some damage. She is not going to be joining us for the party. Just so everyone knows. She will not be making the journey inwards. Alright, so we'll just get here. We'll save. Hopefully that guy with the sleep staff is out of shots. He must be. He wasn't taking pot shots at me anymore. But anyway, join me tomorrow when we're going to rush this hallway and destroy some people's lives. It's going to be awesome.